Namaste, Konnichiwa, Annyeonghaseyo, Kamusta, welcome to Zingse Reacts. I'm Zingse, and today we're doing something from The Lady of Heaven. This is a trailer. I think this movie is still not released. So yeah, I'm not gonna open the subtitles. I think it's gonna be to be in English. Request about this user. I don't usually do trailers, but I'm doing it because I want to start doing movie reactions. Monday movie series is still on. From next Monday we're gonna do at least one. Every Monday we're gonna do one movie reaction. There will be like 4 to 5 parts, maybe 6 parts, depending on the length of the movie. I don't want to make videos more than 25 minutes or 30 minutes, so it's going to be on parts. I will be reacting on movies, and yeah, hopefully we will be able to see something good. And if you guys want to see some movie, I'm really hoping for something that I could cry of. I want to cry. I want something sad. Asian movie. I want Asian something sad. Don't give me Bollywood because probably have seen, or if I have not seen, then I'm not interested. I want something you can definitely Chinese, Thai, as long as it doesn't have copyright and it's on Amazon Prime or YouTube. These two platforms, because I only have access to these. Oh, I have access to Disney Hotstar, but they are all copyrighted. Not gonna do that anything. So let's just do this.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria and Iraq.
Oh, Syria. So, if you guys don't know that, I think maybe you shouldn't. I think we have a very good connection. India has very good. No, West Siberia? Syria. I think it's Syria, right? Let me just search it. Syria is very bad, in very bad condition. Yeah, Syria and engineer relation. Sorry, yep, that's it. Bilateral relations between India and Syria are historic way to have ancient civilization ties. Both countries, on the Silk Road through civilization. Okay. No, wait. I think maybe that's not Syria, then I think it's Siberia. Because is it Syria? I think that's Siberia then. I think that is Siberia. Many soldiers. No, 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 no. Maybe that is Siberia where we have good connections. Because I know either it's Syria or Siberia where we go and train them. The Indian soldiers go and train them to, and teach them how to fight.
The world can be a cruel and dangerous place.
Every year it happens.
Remember.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria. The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of...
And that's why I hate ISI. ISI is it's just so bad. Like ISIS has destroyed India, like Jammu Kashmir. I'm not gonna bring that stuff, internal matters. Just, if you guys need to know, it's a very bad thing. Like I hate this organization, and sad to say that like this is why Pakistan gets all the hate, because I think Pakistani people itself are not bad, but the way that they are supporting these times, like there was this terrorist that's like in is a politician was what, Al Qaeda, the leader of Al Qaeda. That's a terrorist organization, registered in UN. Come on, man, you gotta, if that person is leading a like a party, like a politic party in your country, that's what do you think world will gonna say to you? Like, of course you're gonna be labeled as a terrorist country. You guys need to understand that. That's why I hate this Pakistani stuff. This
large areas of Syria and Iraq.
And still, right now, it's
The
just
world can be a cruel and dangerous place. Remember, even if you're afraid, Be strong. Your loving mother, Fatima.
Oh, I have heard that name a lot.
Did your
Fatima.
mother ever tell you the story of the Lady of Heaven? She was very special. Daughter to
That's
the
very
Prophet
beautiful.
Muhammad.
40,000 years ago.
My time is near. And afterwards, my lovely Fatima, you will face many trials.
With my father no longer here to lead us, evil is with those who will extinguish the light of truth.
You're gonna let a woman tell us what to do? We will burn her out! Let a woman tell us what to do? We will burn her out!
God will judge all of you.
This world
Very Middle Eastern, very Egyptian.
This world has become a breeding ground of violence. Shadow will be cast across many generations to come.
Discover the
It said some people are so full of faith. They give strength to everyone around them.
The greatest thing in this life and the hereafter is the spreading of peace in the world.
Lady
Makkah.
Fatima's goodness inspired people to stand up. Lady Fatima's goodness.
evil, pure evil. That when you see that, you can just tell by looking at him. Very evil, very cruel,
Inspired people
very intimidating.
to stand up, no matter what the cost. Her legacy lives on.
The Lady of Heaven. Oh, so it's basically it's a mythological movie based on the mythology of Lady of Heaven, which is Lady Fatima. I don't know about a lot about old Islamic things, you know. I do know stuff that I need to know since Islam is a huge part of India as well. We have a lot of Muslims. So yeah, I do know a lot of stuff about Islam, but not that much because I'm still learning about Hinduism. Still, I'm a Hindu and I'm learning about Hinduism. But yeah, definitely like seems a good movie to be honest. There's a lot of mystery in there.
Be strong.
You know, starts with
Area.
how like it starts with the modern thing with the
Syria and
terrorists
Iraq.
and how it's going.
The world can be a
That-
cruel and dangerous
Go
place.
back to the mythology, the story.
Remember, even if you're afraid, be strong.
You won't realize that if it's like because Islam, this you know this so-called Islam, this is not true Islam. The one that kills people and stuff. This is not Islam. They call it jihad. Jihad is not Islam. The thing about jihad and jihadi has nothing to do with the Islamic culture and the Islamic religion. The whole thing about this, this jihad is poisonous and it's killing the whole Islamic culture because of jihadi. Because as you see, even the Islamic countries are not safe with this because of this jihad, like Syria, Iran, Iraq. All of these are Islamic countries. Even they have this kind of terrorism going on because of this jihad. It just sucks, man. This jihad, you know. So yeah, so whenever they some kind of like, for example, like right now the Taliban um, invaded Afghanistan, and you guys need to understand when this kind of stuff happens, when terrorist attacks, like we saw how the child was taken hostage, the girl was pinned down. They do stuff that's unbearable to see. It's not just in whenever in invasion, like it happens in Kashmir as well. There's a whole movie about Kashmir files, how Muslims of Kashmir, that time, because Kashmir is uh, shares a border with Pakistan, as we know, and a lot of Pakistani comes. The so-called jihad is Pakistani, who is part of terrorists, and they starts a revolt, and they take advantage of innocent Muslims there, and fill their mind with poison of this jihad ideology. Now it's now greatly is much more resolved. We even became united now with Kashmir. It's not a separate state. It doesn't has its own flag. It shares the flag of our own country now because of the new prime minister. But yeah, when it happens, all the Hindu Kashmiri Pandits were raped like so brutally. They were getting pissed on. The women's they were made to drink a lot of stuff. I don't want to even say this. Like I'm probably this video is gonna get banned if I say more. It was very bad, very bad. Definitely, definitely very bad. This is why like I hold the ideology of jihad just boils the blood and just fills you with misery and hatred. I don't like to hate people. I don't like to hate anybody, but I do hate jihad. Yeah, and this all ideology of jihad and this even the term jihad just makes me want to vomit because I have seen a lot. Being an Indian, seen a lot, not just once. Every other year, you can say this jihad does something to us, to India. In the name of jihad, we capture many terrorists. Not good. Never mind. Sorry, I'm got a lot personal because of how it is. Like can't do anything about it. Just very personal issue with this ISI, jihad, terrorism. It doesn't nothing have to do with the whole story of Fatima. Definitely, I don't even know the Lady Fatima story. If you guys do want, I don't probably it's probably going to get copyright, but yeah, if ever it's available on YouTube and doesn't have copyright, we're definitely gonna do some reaction to it. You're gonna watch it. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe for and stay tuned for the movie Monday. Also, give your opinion on either Thai, Korean, or something that's like a very emotional or very like you can even say like true story. I'm a fan of romance, but I'm not a fan of 18 plus romance. Just reminding you guys. I don't want something like 50 Shades of Grey. You can also share romance, but don't share like 50k Shades of Grey or the 360 days. They're just no go. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, I'll take care, family, take care for loved ones. Subscribe if you haven't. Bye bye.